Hello. So part two. So yeah, so I love that the more relationships we have with friends, with more than friends, the more we evolve into more sacred communication where it's not about the ego, who's right, who's wrong. It's not about the shouting or the screaming. I've been so blessed to have beautiful souls come into my life which communicate differently because it's about breaking the patterns. We all, once awareness comes in, you have a choice to either sit and continue the pattern that's hurting you and the other person, or you're gonna change it for both of you, where or even more, like, because kids pick up on things, they pick up on your communication, they pick up when things are stressed, they pick up when you're when they're shouting, etc., etc. And I think it creates an unsettled space where the child doesn't know where they belong or what's happening. So I feel even if kids are not involved, it's so important to have mindful conversation, and conversation that kids shouldn't hear. It's good to have those conversations without them there, to be mindful of what you're talking about. I know sometimes time is crazy, but I remember so many instances where I felt like I shouldn't be in this space, like where it wasn't my shit and not my stuff. And yeah, so yeah, as a conscious, the more conscious we become from unconscious relationships where it's about us meeting our needs, and whenever it's not getting met, going into the princess mode or the prince mode or what about me mode. This is about seeing where you are, how it relates to the other person, and being conscious of when you meet, because sometimes we're not in the right time or mind space, I should say, to meet the other place, or heart space. It's we're not connected. We need more time to ourselves to either journal or sing or cry or be angry and let it out. And so I feel like, yeah, like, oh, the bird just flew by. I feel like, yeah, it's so wonderful when both partners are conscious, and it's just the most beautiful experience. I can't even begin to explain how nourishing and self-loving it is. It is an act of self-loving because you have enough respect for yourself and the others, to step away when it's not healthy, and to sit with it and stir and heal. So yeah, so whenever, yeah, be consciously present in the moment. And yeah, when you're not feeling it, or you feel like you need space in nature, take that space till you're ready to come back into that space. Yeah, the more we learn about ourselves and what triggers us, or what used to trigger us and doesn't anymore, and what makes us happy and what doesn't anymore, it changes how we react, because we're conscious to, okay, this is what the person's saying, and I have reacted to it before, and let me see, let me feel. Does it still hurt me, or have I let it go? And yeah, I think relationships, because we are all human, are so wonderful for us to see how far we've come along our journey. Or, well, there's no end point, in the sense of how conscious our conscious people, the people around us, reflect a beautiful message of where we are and who we are. And yeah, just keep loving yourself, keep loving the other people in person, and don't place expectations. I love this, like, the minute you wake up and it's a new day, just be so excited, like, oh, I wonder what this person's going to be like today. Like, I wonder who they are today, because we are constantly changing. So why have this, like, mold or image around them of who they are when they've changed? We've changed. We've had a sleep, or we haven't, according to the situation. So just wake up in pure excitement and amazement at what blessings this day has to offer, what blessings the people around us have to offer. There is a divine sign, divine love in everything around us. The sunset, the sunrise, the birds, the numbers like 8, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, whatever it is for you in that moment, whatever guidance you're seeking. I love this affirmation. I am open to miracles. I'm open to see how many blessings are just placed before my life, and just to feel them all. My heart is so open to receive the abundance of love the universe has waiting for me, or not even waiting. It's right there. Look, it's there and there and there, and it's everywhere. We are so blessed to have a roof over our head. We're so blessed to have a warm bed. We're so blessed to have food on our plates. We're so blessed to have clean water. We are beyond blessed. The minute we look at how much we have, it changes. Everything changes. And I am so grateful to have you in my life. And so grateful for all the love that continuously pours into my life, and just pouring that amazing love back to you and to everyone is such a blessing to me. And to keep my heart open, to constantly feel that love seeping in and opening it more and more and more. I am just amazed at how much love it holds and how much love it can give out. And I am so blessed to have the most precious, delicious son that has just completely changed my heart space and made me see how much more love is available to just, it's just, I am so blessed to be a mother, so blessed. And he's such a beautiful soul. Oh my goodness, he's just so precious. And so I know all the parents, grandparents, biological, adopted, whatever name, label you want to give it, you just keep growing when you know that, we're all growing in different shapes and ways of different love, and so blessed. Take care of one another, be kind to one another, love one another, love yourself always, always, no matter what. Keep loving yourself, because from love, that's where the fruit of healing is born. That's where you can surrender more into the deliciousness of love. So surrender, love, be present to yourself, to your heart, and the magic of all the heartbeats around you. And so it is, another beautiful, delicious day.